Hello generals! Welcome to this game of Conflict of Nations World War III playing as Thailand. This is the fast mode and we have already started and we are on day 2. It is the first time actually I play Thailand and we already started attacking the NPC nations around us. Those are Cambodia to the south and Malaysia and Singapore. We have started our researches already. We have completed 2 of them. We'll see them in a while. And we have next to us, we have a strange neighbor, which is Vietnam. So Vietnam shows a bit of aggression, and that's why we send this unit, this motorized infantry, to his shores in order to be ready in case he tries something sneaky. We currently researching the gunships and the Predator, the UAV, the first level. And we have already researched the National Guard and the corvettes, because we are a nation that has 3 coastal cities. That's half of its cities. And although we started on rank 33, now on day 2 we managed to climb 10 ranks. It seems that is going to be an interesting game, and my intention was not to record this game. However, I saw how it develops and I decided to record it and share it with you. And now we can see our productions. We have already built in 2 cities, land cities, barracks, and we're building in one of our coastal cities. We are upgrading our seaport, and we are building an airport in a non-coastal city as well, in order to be able to produce the UAVs, the gunships, and maybe other air assets later on. Vietnam, with those 4 motorized infantry, it makes me nervous, to say the least. That movement of forces to his coast is vital, so I reduce the time I need in case I have to invade him. We have already also created our coalition, and we have taken in Pakistan, who was kind enough to provide us with 1 fighter jet just to protect our city. And the fact that I asked him to fly over my city is intentional, so Vietnam can see that I'm not alone. I have allies who support me. As it is only the very early days of the game, I don't want to lose any units. So what I'm doing is I'm using my artillery to attack Cambodia. I don't care how long it takes. I care not to lose a single unit, because my economy still is very weak. I have only 6 cities, and I have, as I said, Vietnam next to us. Probably he will attack us, or he's thinking of attacking us. So I have to keep my forces and keep my strength as much as I can. I don't want to spend resources and money to replace lost units. Now I'm buying whatever resources I can. And I forgot to mention, to the right of the screen you can see now the Paracel Islands, which are taken by Vietnam. He's a clever guy and very experienced guy. He captured those islands because they are rich in rare resources, so he wants them for his productions. While we're waiting for our productions to be finished and the attacks to continue, we check always our potential enemies, and we check the strength of the units that are known to us. And what I try to do here, I try to keep a balance of forces. I mean, I try to have substantial forces to counter any attack he makes, I say again, from the known units, because we don't know beyond the fog of war what is happening to the rest of his provinces and what he's up to. Now my jet is approaching the city. As I said, I use it as a recon in order to see his units, and there you have it. He's preparing definitely like 90%. Oh, and he has his jet over his city, his fighter jet. So this guy is 95% preparing an assault on an attack on us. And I've already reached to him back on day one to make a coalition together. He never responded. I made the second try and he didn't respond again. So he doesn't want any communication. He made up his mind, and I'm preparing for his invasion, which I hope won't happen while I'm asleep. And so now we can see the world a bit, although we don't care at this point. At this point is only our neighborhood. And this guy is 177 rank. This is the highest rank enemy I ever had. I never came next to a... I'm really unlucky on my first try with Thailand. Let's see what happens. I check the other players around us in the neighborhood to see what ranks they are, and just to have an idea, or try to figure out what to expect. From the looks of it, only he's strong. 177 rank. That is something. Now I'm really stressed. But I cannot stop attacking the NPC nations because I have to strengthen my economy if I want to have a chance against a 177 rank player. I also reached out to India to come to our coalition. He's rank 64, which is, more experienced than me. And he said he will think of it. And since we took Pakistan in our coalition, I think the chances are he will come. Since Conflict of Nations World War III is a really strategic game, I mean, this is why I love it. I wish I had more time to play it more often. So you have to plan ahead. It's like playing chess, but it's getting interesting in this area. And we have seen now Indonesia attacking Brunei, I think it is. So he makes his moves as well. And that's Australia. Oh, Australia is next to us. Wow. It's not Indonesia. So more developments. I got sweaty palms now because everybody's making their moves, and I have this 177 rank guy next to me who's building up his forces on my borders. So I choose to produce at last my first corvette. I hope this corvette will be very useful because like Thailand, Vietnam has many coastal cities. So I'm planning on using it either to defend my coastal cities or to attack his cities. We will see how it goes again. Checking your neighbors is really important in this game, and also checking the attributes of the ground you have to in your area, where you have your let's say nation. And I chose to research the corvettes because they are fast and they are good on coastal waters. Oh, and now we have probably another stuck with a recon vehicle. It's not a tank. It's too early in the game unless he uses gold, which I don't think so. But he has a recon. Oh, the probabilities of an invasion from Vietnam became certainty right now. And the problem is I will have to go to bed soon, so we don't know. But I cannot stop my my assault on the NPC nations. I need to strengthen my economy. I have no money. I have no resources to build fast whatever I want. Let's see. These guys make me nervous. Stressful thing. But this is why Conflict of Nations World War III is so exciting and such a nice game. Things are escalating slowly. In the next episode, we will see the moves that Vietnam did or did not do. So join me in the next episode to see what happened with Vietnam and Thailand. Is he going to invade? Will I manage to counter his offensive? See you in the next episode. Bye for now.